powerful storm system has swept across parts of Dallas-Fort Worth in Texas, bringing severe weather conditions to millions of residents across North Texas. The storm produced intense thunderstorms, large hail, heavy rainfall, and strong winds that caused widespread disruption across the region. Meteorologists had been closely monitoring the situation for several days before the storms arrived. According to weather experts, the severe weather developed as a strong cold front moved into Texas and collided with warm, moisture-rich air coming from the Gulf of Mexico. This clash of air masses created unstable atmospheric conditions, allowing powerful thunderstorm cells to rapidly form and intensify. As the storms moved across the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, residents reported sudden downpours, loud thunder, and frequent lightning flashes illuminating the sky. In several neighborhoods, hailstones as large as golf balls were reported falling from the storm clouds, damaging cars, rooftops, and windows. Some residents shared videos on social media showing streets quickly turning white as hail covered roads and yards. Heavy rainfall also caused flash flooding in multiple areas. In some locations, the rain fell so quickly that drainage systems were unable to keep up, leading to water covering streets and intersections. Emergency crews were called to several incidents where drivers became trapped in rising floodwaters.
Pues se escucha como si estuviéramos empezando a cocinar unas palomitas de maíz, pero no es así. No son palomitas.
Authorities urged residents to avoid driving through flooded streets and reminded people of the safety warning: turn around, don't drown. In the city of Garland, part of a warehouse roof collapsed after prolonged heavy rainfall placed stress on the structure. Officials reported that water had accumulated on the roof, eventually causing part of it to give way. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported in the incident, but the damage highlighted the strength of the storm system. Strong winds associated with the storm also knocked down tree branches and power lines in some communities, leading to scattered power outages. Utility crews were dispatched to affected areas to restore electricity as quickly as possible. Weather radar detected rotating storm cells within the system, which raised concerns about possible tornado formation. Because of this risk, the National Weather Service issued multiple severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado watches for North Texas, advising residents to remain alert and prepared to seek shelter if necessary. Meteorologists explain that this type of severe weather is relatively common in Texas during the seasonal transition between winter and spring. During this period, warm and humid air from the Gulf of Mexico frequently clashes with colder air masses moving south from the central United States. These conditions can produce powerful thunderstorms known as supercells, which are capable of generating large hail, destructive winds, and sometimes tornadoes. Although no major tornadoes were immediately confirmed, experts warned that the threat could continue as the storm system moves slowly across the region. Additional waves of storms are expected to develop over the coming days, bringing further risks of heavy rain, flash flooding, and damaging winds. Authorities are encouraging residents across North Texas to continue monitoring weather updates and emergency alerts as the situation develops. With unstable atmospheric conditions still present, forecasters say the region could experience more severe weather before the storm system finally weakens and moves eastward. For now, communities across the Dallas-Fort Worth area remain on alert, watching the skies and preparing for the possibility of more storms as this powerful weather system continues to impact the southern United States.